Hey guys, welcome to this video. So we're going to be doing some lawn care stuff today. Show you guys around of how I can make my money and mow some lawns. We got the trailer set up here, got the zero turn and push mower on it. We had a Cub Cadet, but the deck's all messed up on that one. We got leaf blowers and 2 weed whackers, so it's really all we need to get going. And I think we have 6 or 7 lawns to do today. I'm not exactly sure, but we're gonna go get. We should be done around 1 o'clock, so about 5 hours of work today. Let's hope it goes all good and we'll get them all done. So I'll show you guys a little bit of the mowing. I can't really set you guys up a lot to, show you actually the mowing part, but I'll see how much I can do and, show you guys the action part. So let's get right into it, and we're gonna go to the first property. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is pretty wet out today, so I want to be careful when on the hills and everything. But yeah, the grass was really wet this morning. But hopefully you guys could see enough of that. I tried to find a location on this fence here to put you guys. But got this part all mowed. Gonna have to mow in the fenced-in area now, and then we'll be done. The only part I really have to worry about is on the other side, and I usually go backwards coming down on that one. so I hope those are some good action shots. I'm just gonna finish up the rest of it and I'm gonna show you guys when we're done. And then we're gonna head to the next property. All right, let's go do it. All right, so we're all done here. Time to go to the next one. Got it all weed whacked because Ethan was doing the weed whacking and I was mowing, and we basically finished about the same time, so it works out perfectly. Hey, buddy. Here's our next little property. We just got, basically this area out back is literally like 2 swipes. We should be getting down here real quick. We don't like to stay longer than 10-15 minutes in this property. All right, see, that was really quick. We probably done already did 5 minutes. But remember to always clean up your messes. Don't leave stuff on the sidewalk like that. And we're gonna leaf it off with this lift blower and then get all cleaned up. It looks way nicer, and especially on roads or on walkways, you don't want people people don't want to walk on this stuff, and then on the roads, people don't want to have it on the roads because motorcycles and things, they could crash. They get big clumps like that over there, and it's not good for them. All right, so we got a nice little good-sized property here. This will probably be, it's about an acre property. It'll probably take me about 40 minutes. We used to, have 2 mowers. We used to have one side. Ethan did the mowing here and I did the mowing here, but we got the zero turn, and last week we tried it out, and actually it wasn't too bad because he just did the weed whacking, I did the mowing, and it went pretty smooth and didn't take a lot of extra time. Actually, I think it was like around the same time, so worked out pretty good. And we're gonna get this mowed. Grass is still nice and wet this morning. I thought it was gonna be a little bit nicer today, but we got some clouds and no sign of sun around. Okay, we got this one done. It's actually a really nice lawn though. I mean, it stripes pretty well. The only issue is that I don't like is the trees. It has low hanging stuff, but maybe that's something that we can ask if we can trim up for her. But this lawn actually cuts pretty nice. I mean, don't mind my, kind of bad stripes on this one. But yeah, got it all done. It's lots of clumps out though because it's really wet. But normally on a nice day, this lawn is actually stripes really well. But there you go. This one's all done. Now we're gonna be on to the next one. Time for another little property I really have is to do the front. The lady told me just to do the front. I do some of the back a little bit just to do a little extra. She likes us to water the trees, and yeah, just a nice little quick one. We're literally right up from the last one. So we'll be done real soon. And just like that, we're all done in 10 minutes. He's just finished up the weed whacking. He's only got a little bit more. I'm probably just gonna water these. It's been raining, but I'll just give it a bucket of water. She just said a bucket each, and we'll just give it extra water anyways. But, I mean, right before this weekend, it was 90 degrees and the grass was all drying out. Everything was drying out, but we actually got some rain. Now it's wet, so that's good. The grass was really slowing down because of all the freaking drought and dryness, and it was bad, but just him finishing up there. Now this next one's gonna be a little bit weird because it's one of the bigger ones of our properties, and we only have one mower today, so it's gonna be weird. I don't know if we're gonna have Ethan push mow, and then while I use the zero turn, but we'll figure it out. So I didn't really get a chance to film it all at the last property I just talked about, where I just said that it was going to be a little bit weird and difficult with just one mower, and honestly it actually went really smoothly. I mean, the lady said that we could borrow, they still had a mower, so we could borrow the other one next time if we want to. But anyways, we're at this next property. I mean, we just got, you see that back area over there, this area, the front part all needs to be weed whacked because it's just a straight bank down onto the road. But we mow that side and then a little bit around the back, but not much. But yeah, so we'll get this one done here. Hasn't actually grown too much, but this one actually kind of grows at a steady, good pace, so we can do it every week. The other one actually we just did actually that was 3 weeks since we've mowed that one. It's usually every other week on that one because it really doesn't have much grass growth, but this one's a good every week mow. And just like that, it's all done. On this one, I kind of mow stripes this way, and then sometimes, other days I go one ways this way. But I know to you guys, it was just, 1 second for me to mow, but I mean, this was a quick property anyway. I think we just got here 15 minutes ago, not even, so there you go. All done. Time to go put it away. We're gonna go we have 2 properties left. This next one is I think we're just going to be weed whacking a bank, and then the last one is another one of our bigger properties that I think will take like, I don't know, 40 minutes to an hour usually. Alright, so here, this is up a really steep bank, so I can't really get a mower up here, but I just kind of just quickly weed whack all this and get it done real fast. Same as everything around here. And then we weed whack the steep bank over here. So we'll weed whack all this, and we do this about every other week. It's not like an every week thing. Just, you know, keep the bank down and everything. So, yeah, it's a pretty good job here. We also mow the front lawn, but today we're not going to. We seeded it last week, and we also mulched that down there. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but I can get a closer look down there. Alright, so here's a closer look at the mulching we did. We used just some yard mulch, and we put some rocks down. We put those there. But, yeah, the lawn over here, I mean, honestly, we can cut it, but we just seeded it, and I want to get it. The other grass growing up a little bit more thicker. Alright, so we got this last property here. I mean, it's one of the bigger ones we have. You can't, I don't know if you can see the fence there, but we don't really mow any of that. It's because that's where the horses are, but we just mow everything else all around there. Should be done in, I don't know, I think 30-40 minutes. Oh boy, look at this beautiful lawn that's all mowed. I think I can get a nice angle over here somewhere. Show you guys the stripes. The stripe's alright. I mean, it's not like a dark, thick green lawn, but for the lawns that we usually do, stripe's pretty nice. I don't know if you guys can see any of that. Just some weed whacking to do left, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but got some nice stripes on there, and see the horses over there. And you also got some donkeys. Nice little fresh cut green lawn. We finally got some sun and blue sky, so you can actually see them. It's not. Grass is a little bit drier, but hasn't had the full chance to dry out all the way. But I'm liking the sun because we haven't had it for a few days. Feels nice. And we'll just wait on him, and then we're done for the day. And I'll probably see you guys back at my house. All right, I hope you guys like that. We just finished up my own lawn actually. And I'm gonna show you guys in a second. It looks so good, but I hope you guys enjoyed this today. I know I didn't get to show like much of me actually mowing, but I hope this kind of, you know, you enjoyed this. I'll kind of talk a little bit more later about my lawn care stuff, and hopefully I can figure out a way where I can show you guys actually mowing. But that was kind of just like a day in the lawn care life of what I do, and we kind of just go lawn to lawn, and those are some of the lawns that we just do. And I'll show you guys my own lawn because it looks so freaking good in the sun right now. I just mowed it, and we seeded it last year in the spring. There's some new areas where I seeded like a few weeks ago and a month ago, so yeah, it's coming in really good. Alright, so make sure you guys tune into the channel, hit that subscribe button down below, hit that like button if you like this type of video, and just let me know in the comments anything. I mean, I'm free to hear anything, any questions, any comments or anything. Just say something, and I'll see you guys in the future videos. See you later.